what can we expect from you in 2025?
Expect the unexpected. Hey guys, it's your girl Honey Baby, and with my new single Left Eye Out, we're gonna play Get to Know Me with CassiusLife.
So you're new in the industry and you've been embraced by some legendary people like Busta Rhymes. So with the Touching remix, love it. I love it. And this is just the beginning for you. So how are you handling fame on your journey?
I'm really just vibing. Sometimes I be in shock when people notice me in public, but I also like attention, so it works out perfectly.
I'm gonna skip forward in one of my questions because I want to know: are we getting a video for Left Eye?
We've been talking about it, trying to figure out how to like properly do the video and make it really entertaining, but also not predictable.
Sure.
Like, of course, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's gonna burn shit. She's gonna do this, she's gonna do that. But I want to do it like really fire. I want it to be a little funny. I want it to be like something that people want to watch over and over and over again.
You went on tour with Sexy Red. In a previous interview, you mentioned that you didn't have a lot of time to prepare for that tour. So do you feel like certain things like that are helping you learn on the fly, or is it stressful?
A little bit of both. It can be stressful not being prepared for things, but then it's also teaching me that I need to stay ready at all times, just in case anything like that comes up, like super important like that. So yeah.
So speaking of tours and performing, you performed at Mary J. Blige's Strength of a Woman festival. Did she give you any advice, and what was it like to meet her?
Well, when I met her, I didn't know that she knew who I was, and I also didn't know that she requested me to perform. So that's what we spoke about. I was in shock. I was like, you lying to me right now? Are you playing with me right now? Yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, because there was like a video on TikTok and I saw it, and I could like Mary, like she was really embracing you and she was telling you like keep going and everything like that. And so for you to be a new artist, like that's so cool. So congratulations on everything that you're doing first off, because it's kind of rare for a new artist to come out and be so authentic with the way that they present themselves. And I think sometimes just from being someone that's watching, I think that's why sometimes people might be like, oh, she might be a little too much or whatever, but no, you stand your ground and you talking your mess, and I love it so much. Does the reaction to your music surprise you?
No, because I know I'm chaotic and I know the things that are coming out of my mouth are wacky. So it's like I always expect for people to kind of be like, did that bitch really just say that? So it's not surprising to me. Like, I know I say a lot of like controversial shit, so it's like, I know people are gonna react.
So I was watching Netflix and there's a show called Rhythm and Flow, and I was like, oh, there's somebody familiar on here. I know that song. So how was that performing like in that setting?
Oh my god, you wanna know what? Rhythm and Flow is actually so fun. The crowd was so lit. I was just so nervous for it to come out because like I didn't see it, and like I seen it when everybody else seen it. I didn't see a sneak peek of it. I didn't know how I sounded. I didn't know how I looked. I didn't know anything. And I had on these Louboutins, and they were hurting my feet so bad that I was like shaking. Literally, my legs were shaking. I couldn't move for real. So I thought like people would notice that. But it didn't. They didn't notice this. So I was like, oh my god, thank God. But yes, that's all I was thinking about was me shaking in my motherfucking heels. I was like, I'm never wearing these heels ever again in my life. I swear to God, I'm not. I would never.
Before we wrap up, what can we expect from you in 2025?
Expect the unexpected. I think that Left Eye set the tone for what I'm about to do, but the music that I have been creating and created, and the music that's gonna go on this next project is definitely, I think, what people are not expecting in a really good way. Y'all can find me everywhere at It's Honey Baby Bxby, period.